hour, 2 minutes before I began selling my graduates.
What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to get on here today. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing a lot of work recently. I know that I've told y'all when I first started that it's gonna be my journey of elevating, and thus far I've done some pretty good things. A lot of changes happening, and outside of all the crazy drastic changes that were happening, I'm kind of like on the outside looking in on that, but I know that there's more to come, and I'm remaining optimistic, and I'm remaining positive on all outlooks of everything that's happening. Very proud of myself, very proud of him even. I'm proud of my other friend Alicia. I know you guys haven't met her yet on the channel, but you will soon. Yeah, we've just been working. We've been putting in the time, investing in ourselves properly to produce the results, no matter what nobody tells us. Another thing I want to talk about is someone I was talking to had told me that they thought I was too positive. Like, it would bother them that I was so positive all the time. And I was like, why? And it was like, you're so positive that you're almost delusional, like, about everything that you do, about the way you think about life, about just circumstances and stuff. And I'm like, for me, I love being positive because that's just how I operate. I'm always going to think of the best case scenario. I think that we're all made in the image of God, and if I believe in God, then I believe in myself, and I believe that things work out for the greatest good. I believe that things happen for reasons, whether we know it or not, doesn't matter. I believe in that, and I follow that in my day-to-day life because I believe in that. I believe that even bad situations are not necessarily bad. Sometimes things happen to us because we need to learn from it. We can grow, we develop character. It's a blessing in disguise, and we don't see it that way because of the mindsets of you're looking at the worst case scenario, you're looking at what's going to go wrong. But for me, I always look at what's going to go right, and the more positive outlook of things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps you see potential, helps you grow through it, and it's just you feel better, you feel good. It allows you to be less stressed, right? That's me. But this person was like, they don't like that I'm always like that because it's not reality. The reality is that this didn't happen and that didn't happen. And I'm like, why are you so focused on what didn't happen? You know what did happen? You woke up today. You have limbs. You can breathe. You can eat. You know what I'm saying? You can get from point A to point B with no problem. You can look around you. Look around me right now. I'm by the water. I'm surrounded by nature. I'm surrounded by life. I'm surrounded by beauty. That's a positive outlook. That's what I want to look at. I'm not looking at what's going to go wrong because that'll keep me negative. And this is reality just as much as someone might think that the negative stuff is reality for them. It's all a mindset thing. And so when they told me that they thought that I was delusional or too positive, so like that, at first it threw me off because I'm like, huh? Like, I never heard nobody be upset at somebody being too happy or being too positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? But thinking back on it now, you know, I've had a couple days to sit on it. I was like, this person isn't for me. Let it go. Not even as a friend. Let it go. Because if you don't like just that mindset, that's my mind. That's my core value. That's my core personality trait, is my positivity. You know what I'm saying? If somebody can appreciate that and in fact dislike that about me, and that's almost all of me, not for me, right? I can sit and think about, oh, but they have this great quality and they do this and they do that. Doesn't matter. That's what's keeping me trying to hold on to it. I gotta let that go. I let it go because I didn't align with it. And that's what I say about the art of letting things go. Things are out of your control sometimes. I can't control whether or not you like these things about me. I can't control how you perceive life. But I know what I do, and I know how I move. And I can make, you know what I'm saying, I can make my decisions based off of that and that alone. And so, yeah, that was a really, really big tester for me, I feel like, when it came to letting go of things. Because I was somebody, like, we had broken up like a month or so ago, a little bit longer, and I was like, maybe we could still be friends. Maybe we didn't end off on a bad note. I didn't really give him a fighting chance because there were just things that I noticed about him that didn't align with me, and I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. And I was like, well, maybe we could be friends. Let me think back on it, right? Whatever. But I'm proud of myself for making the decision that I made the first time, and then even to now, to like block and completely remove them from my life, like completely letting go of them. I think that that's the right choice as well, because there's like so many signs that showed me that I made the right choice. I just had to believe it, and I had to let it go internally. I had to let go of the connection of what I thought it could be, because that version does not exist. Yes, not a downside, but another perspective of thinking of the best case scenario all the time is that you see the good in people. You see the best versions of people, what they could be. You know what I'm saying? But that's not reality, because you can't guarantee that they're going to move how your mind thinks they're going to move. You know what I'm saying? And that's not my responsibility to figure that out either, right? Like, I can only control what I can do or whatever like that. So I kind of locked in on that. Things can be in your control and they can be out of your control very fast. And that has nothing to do with you, quite frankly. You can't determine whether or not something's going to be out of your control. You know, you just have to learn how to respond to it. Yeah, you guys, I told you guys that I was going to keep you updated with my life thus far. You guys know I had started working at the congregation. I love that job. It's a cafe. I work in a kitchen, and I've been loving it there. I love the people that I'm working with. Everybody comes from so many different backgrounds. They're very talented, artistic. Just a lot of great people that I work with, and a lot of great people that come in too. I've met congressmen, I've met artists, I've met just the most random people that you would think, and it's been a beautiful experience. I'm proud of myself to being able to commit to that. I've been working full-time hours, no hesitation, and then still being able to make YouTube videos for you guys, do my reading, and getting out, connecting with nature, and investing in myself in those ways that I knew I was going to. Like my financial literacy course I had been taking, just learn about taxes, learn about budgeting, stuff like that. So I definitely staying consistent on that. I'm gonna share you guys. So there's an app called Gleam that I use. I have a 2-day streak now, but originally I had a 20-day streak. I missed Friday because I didn't finish the lesson, and so yesterday it started over. So technically I'm at 22 days now, but it is what it is. And then Duolingo, I've been practicing chess because I'm learning the strategy. I know how to play chess, but learning the strategies of chess is where it gets good, you know what I'm saying? So learning how to expand my mind in different ways, I feel like that's helping me think outside the box and think with different perspectives other than my own, you know what I mean? Using my talents of discernment, using my decision-making skills and heightening them. Yes, what else has been going good? I got my car in the shop right now. It's getting fixed. The side of the door will no longer be heavily dented, as it is getting fixed through the insurance of the person that hit me. I have a rental right now. That's pretty good. Taking care of her as well. Yeah, been working very hard to make sure I'm crossing all the T's and dot the I's. I re-registered my car, so my car's all in good. I had got car insurance for it and everything like that in Michigan, so that was good. Next steps, you guys know I'm working on getting my apartment. I went to go view a couple different places. I put in applications. I did get denied at one of the spots that I had applied to, which is fine, but I have a lot of good news coming soon, and I'm just gonna keep revealing that to you guys along the way. I've been connecting with new people, and that's been an amazing journey as well, of learning how to get out of my comfort zone of what I know, what's normal life to me, and what was it like growing up for me, and all this stuff, right? You know, so it's not just me. I can branch out and see other people's perspectives, which has been a blessing. Being able to be supportive to my siblings. My brother, he goes to Cranbrook. He is on the track and field team. He just had a game yesterday. He's going to states. He won his race and he won his long jump. He's super fast. He's super talented. I see that he's very passionate about what he does. He's very quiet and reserved kind of kid, but it's awesome to see like the results of the work that he puts in behind closed doors, you know. So I told him that if he wins at states, that I'll take him to Ruth Chris. So you'll probably be seeing a video of that in a little while as well. But he deserves it though, and I would do it in a heartbeat. My little sisters, my 8-year-old sister, I showed you guys her in the last video. She's awesome. She loves to just do whatever. She loves art. She loves going outside. Let's play basketball. Let's race. Let's play hide and seek. It helps me tap into my inner child, and it helps me connect with her. I know we have a 16-year age gap, so that can be difficult when it comes to things that we have interest in. Obviously, it's going to be different, but we can find common ground and just, you know, vibe. I love that. We watch all the movies that she likes together, and I just love to see her character come out more and more. It makes me happy, makes me feel like she's, you know, she's safe, she's, you know, just being able to express herself, you know, and keeping that innocence is beautiful. My 13-year-old sister, Mayana, she's texted me today and was like, help me get lean over the summertime. And I'm like, I got you, girl. Like, if you're genuinely interested, she knows, like, I like to do the fitness stuff, right? So she contacted me for that. But Mayana, she's so funny. She's very particular, and she does the best that she can do, but she knows what she does not like to do as well. So even for asking me about that, I know that she's going to be coming out of her comfort zone a little bit, but I can tell that she's ready to make a change, and I love that for her. So just continue to be a big sister. It has its ups and downs. Sometimes I want to be there for them more than others. I know I'd be working, but you know what I'm saying, still showing up for them, still letting them know that I care and I love them, you know what I'm saying, unconditionally. Yeah, that's what it's all about for me, you know. On the other hand, at the shelter, I've been talking to more people, hearing people's stories. I'm gonna do a video for the guys so you guys can see from the male point of view of what it's like to be in a shelter, why they got there, and where they're going, what their goals are. We'll see how it differs from the girls, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be cool. But yeah, y'all, I love you guys. I thank you for supporting me. I don't care how many views, how many likes. I know that it resonates with who needs to hear it, and I know that I'm starting from somewhere, and every day that I get on here and I express myself to you guys, I get nervous, and then I do it anyways because I know that the results are bigger than my fears. So yeah, but thank you guys for listening. Just take a moment out today. If I could tell you anything, take a moment, look outside, breathe the fresh air in, get some sun on your skin, touch the water, touch grass, hug a tree, connect with nature, connect with your peers, tell somebody you love them. Yeah, just keep being you unapologetically, no matter what anybody thinks about you. And understand that the art of letting go is the best gift that you could ever receive. Okay? Love you guys. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep supporting. I'll see you later.
Damn, make a nigga wanna chase after all his dreams and aspirations.
Man, type shit make a nigga wanna raise a family healthy without what do you call those shits? Vaccines.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Type shit make me wanna body slam Mariana.
All right. I see we've deterred away from the original goal at hand.